What's good, guys? So it's your boy DB and I'm back with that huge backlog of Grand Arena that I promised was coming. Now there's not going to be any webcam in these because they've all got like variable frame rates, and all that's going to happen is my webcam is going to go out of sync with what you're actually watching, so my commentary will come off, it'll start spoiling things, it'll be a total mess. But we're going to get through this backlog. You can catch my live current ones obviously on my Twitch channel, which will all eventually be ported here as soon as the backlog is done. My absence was explained in a recent video which I'll pop up here somewhere, and you can check that out. So let's get on with these videos, right? Let's get this backlog out of the way and get on with some new content. Let's do this. What's up, guys? So back with the third bracket this time against Sid. What did he have? Okay, we got the standard calf team. We got one pro in there, something I personally run as well. We got Night Sisters there too. We got a Palp team with Shaw, nice. And then an Ewok team. So nothing particularly formidable whatsoever on the front rows here. It should allow me to quite easily open them up and had a look at what's in back without any sort of like dicey decisions needing to be made. Looks like I went straight for Range Trooper. Forgive me if you hear any clinking, I am drinking a coffee while I rewatch this. Right, yeah, get the speed going, bomb the zombie. I gotta love soft zombie, it makes this strategy so easy. It's a little bit harder actually against these relic zombies, although other strategies then work easier, for example First Order and such. Okay, we've already dropped Daka very, very easily there. Yeah, some people ask me why I don't finish Daka with a death mark attack or something like that. One of those comments went up, and it's the simple fact that, quite frankly, you just don't need to with this strategy. The kills happen so quick that a lot of the time, Death Trooper's turn doesn't even sync up with Daka to begin with, and then when it does, the battle's already over because she's generally dead. So that's why I don't. So just Nest to go. Fortunately, I haven't had a total nightmare with this one. Sometimes Nest can be a real pain. And honestly, the tenacity doesn't even seem to make a difference. It seems to be just pure RNG. I've had like 160% tenacity Nests quite quickly get dazed and slaughtered. And then I've had some that have like 70% tenacity, and I just can't stick a single debuff. It's just RNG. Nice, perfect 60 banner win. That's what I like to see. I know some of you are really enjoying this series actually, where I'm analysing my own gameplay. The only trouble is I don't think we're going to be able to continue it going forward once I've caught up with the backlog, because that will cut out all my live streams, and I know a lot of you guys enjoying them too. So we'll have to see. Perhaps I'll put it to a public vote or something. Plane flying over my house right now, super handy while I record. Okay, now, what do I go for? I took Calf next, so most likely my Empire. No, I still wasn't trusting. Perhaps I still hadn't worked on those mods at that point. That is something I do now, and I'm sure I was doing it by the end of the season, so perhaps it was the fourth bracket that I actually started to use them there, and I'd actually gone and had a look at Tarkin, sorted out his mods, sorted out Ty's mods and things like that. There's a team that I hadn't given any real thoughts or attention to since pretty much the beginning of the game, when I was very, very pro Empire. Right, so there we go, buff immunity, and that's kind of it. You can just like kill the entire team when Annie gets his next turn and just wipes off most of the enemy squad with a single AoE attack. That'll probably kill Wampa. Oh no, not quite enough courage stacks yet. There goes Calf. Delete. Make Matt Hardy proud right now. Perhaps I'll throw a gif in. There we go. Nice and simple. 61 banners. Perfect run. Redeeming myself over these last two battles by the look of it so far. Touch wood that this isn't something I screwed up in later on. After that horrendous Tenente battle. I'm just glad Reddit didn't get a hold of that and use it to like terrorize me forever. Only one real team at the back there, so just Geonosians. He was probably hoping I would use Treya against his Night Sisters. But nope, not needed when you've got Imperial Troopers. So Yeah, about to crush this team too. Yeah, don't waste time with a fifth, Amy. Just press battle. Viewers have stuff to do with their days. They have jobs, they have children. Come on, battle. Wow, I don't have... Make a meal of things when I'm... when I don't have the community there to, like, you know, boost my confidence. And I just threw coffee all over my keyboard. 10 out of 10, Damien. Alright, whittle this team down. I still got to speed Scion up. I've boosted his mods recently. And it's still the same problem. Like, everybody's Geonosians seem to be so fast. Right, no taunt from you, so we can go and beat him up unless some fact gets in the way. Alright, so we got a nice low health Brood Alpha. And he's out of here. Will anyone get their health up before the kill? No? Perfect. There you go. Heal myself. And no, can't kill everyone because don't have the cooldown. Typical. This is a very slow 1-by-1 kill battle there. 57, not horrendous. We've had some real horrendous ones at like 54, so I can't complain at 57. So Rogue One, I mean, there's no real point attacking that one yet. May as well have cleared the bottom because, I mean, Rogue One are never really a problem. I've still got Ewoks left over, so it would be smart of me to clear this and see if my Ewoks are needed on any First Order teams, and if not, then I can kill the Rogue One. Yes, don't panic, Damien. It's just Palpatine. As long as he's not lightning fast, it's clearly something I was concerned about. At 47, not lightning fast. And Vader, obviously, his speed also dictates how the Terminator train begins. So yeah, it looks like only Thrawn actually has anything about him there. I think most people in general have a Thrawn that's reasonably quick. So, because let's face it, without Fracture, what is he? He's just a Smurf that's going to get smashed. That's what he is. I was feeling very brave here. My clones are going in, really? Okay. My clones were not very good at this point. Nowadays, I've got like a 12.5 double Zeta 5s, was well modded, along with my Rex. My Echo's still probably the same as he is here, to be fair, but, you know, needs must, and some other characters need their development a little bit quicker. I need to consistently earn watch shards for my guild. I can't keep having 50-50 battles with my Brood Alpha. So, yeah, my Geonosian's kind of getting a bit of love at the minute, as is my Nest. Just finished Finn and finished somebody else recently whose name totally escapes me, so probably wasn't even that important. This is quite the team. My buddy Yeti is probably going to have a good laugh at this one. Evidently, I was thinking tenacity up, stop all of the debuffs. I was trying to remember what they were even called there, and then just kind of overwhelm them with damage, and obviously daze to slow down TM2. But whether that happens remains to be seen, considering that Wampa is already fractured. That's probably not going to happen the way that I had hoped it would. Wow, yeah, Short Truth was just like, nah, that's not happening. Come at me with my crit immunity. He's just like total meat shield right now. My old Ben is actually taking a bit of a kicking. Apparently I'm going to... No, I thought I was going to attempt to one-shot, but... There we go. Protect the team first. And now just wipe them out. There goes Daze. So the only one is old Papa Smurf that would actually be able to shut down my Daze by removing it. But it doesn't look like he's really going to do a whole lot. Palp's already gone. Team is crumbling. That's what I like to see. Wow, he's actually taken some real hits. Although... as we did see, my team were quite poo. Ah, that reminds me of the other character that I recently developed. Wampa. He's right there on the screen. How did I miss that? Yeah, got him up to gear 12 for my heroic AAT squad that a lot of you still use, which is pretty cool. Some lad actually just reached out to me by email asking for my permission to put it on his channel too. I should probably reply to him soon because I've completely forgotten to until this video has just reminded me. But for future reference, I have no problems if people like to cover my content. Yeah, a lot of people have done it before without asking, so I'm not really bothered. That is a horrible banner score, though. I've got a good track record here on YouTube of helping out smaller creators. And yeah, I just feel creators should do that. We're all in the same boat. We're all trying to, you know, follow our dream, being able to do this full time. I didn't even see who I clicked the face here. It's got to be Ewoks, right? Or did I go up to Rogue One? I was actually trying to tidy up some of that coffee off my desk. This is a time where a webcam would make it a little bit more clear what I was doing back here. Okay, I guess I'm taking, it's got to be Ewoks because I'm taking Holdo in. Yeah, it was, okay. Get that daze across everybody. And then just obviously hope that Ewok Elder doesn't take it off. I don't think he's going to be taking it off now. He a bit dead. Yeah, stop him taunting. Daze everyone. Or just daze 3 of them. Good job. Holdo. Kill the one that doesn't have daze. After all, he's going to be the one that can actually kind of cause us problems himself, because Logray is actually a very, very good character. And so many people were like, ugh, when Ewoks got their rework, but I was actually so pumped. I've been pushing for that for quite a while. Nice, perfect. And we don't see that very often with my Resistance, do we? Although to be fair, they were facing Ewoks here. Not a slightly more formidable team or anything. So what did he have at the back? Still got my Ewoks left. There's no first order back here, so it looks like I can use them above. Very, very low end Grievous there. I'm guessing he was trying to stay quite offense heavy. That may not have worked out too well for him here, because neither of these teams are going to cause me any issues. Clearly I was just doing some sort of like number crunching in my head as regards to banners that I could possibly take here, because I am hovering on this screen for what feels like forever. Yes, correct. There is gear 12 there, Damien. I know it's exactly what I was checking. If Chays were well developed, and who the 5th member was. Yeah, pretty much anything will kill that. Rebels will kill that. Just pick a team. No doubt I'll play safe with Jedi. Could probably undersize it, to be fair. Oh no, I'm going to run my own Atom. That's a good way of costing yourself banners, Damien. Good job. I love General Grievous. That is no secret. You guys have seen my video series, of which I would say about half my videos on my channel are Grievous and the other half are pretty much Imperial Troopers. But he's a character I love. He's just not really that good for any of these modes because of how he hurts his own characters. It just kind of screws you over. Yeah, he's clearly not winning this one. But yeah, see what I mean? Look, banners off of everyone there. 57 is not good for that team. I should have just undersized it and taken a really easy win there with different characters. I could have just used Grievous here. What am I using here then? Not Jawa, clearly. Jedi. To be honest, I don't think I really needed to. Obviously, Kenobi's already seen action. Ben has seen action. I don't really think we need him either, to be honest. Although, I mean, he's a fairly handy utility character. Fracture, as I said earlier, is a great move. It's got to be one of the best little mechanics in the game. Even as he's kind of fallen out of the meta, there's so many counter teams that come up over time where just plugging him in, everything works because you can just take somebody out of battle immediately, and he's got such great base speed. So I don't think Thrawn will ever be a totally useless character. I just don't think it's possible. Obviously, he's fallen out of favor a little bit now because obviously his ship's not really, it hasn't been a premium ship for quite a while. And there's no real Empire use going on, but he's still a character that can plug into Jedi teams, into Traitor teams, into all sorts. A lot of people were using him under Darth Revan until Malak came along. Alright, so notice how I went for Barriss this time. Not that what we did previously with that shit nightmare where we got stuck on Anakin for about, what was that, 5 or 6 marks, and Anakin would not die. Yeah, I wasn't messing around with that again. Clone Wars Chewie. I know a lot of people had actually really raved about that. I'll be honest, I've never seen any of the videos that showcased him in a Padme team. It would be nice to have a solid use for a character like that we were just given right off the bat. But I just don't think I'm going to be spending stun guns on him anytime soon. I'll probably build Barriss up first. It's about time. I had a personal hatred for the girl. In the early days of the meta, she caused me so many problems. Those Kenobi Barriss teams, or Zarnobi as guys in my guild called just to troll me, because I hate those mixed TMZ names, as I call them. So, to be fair, I do use Chays and Wigs these days. Go on then, down goes Padme. Usually on a tougher team, you have to get rid of her a bit quicker, so you can actually use those assist attacks, but Gear 11, Gear 12, Padme really wasn't impressive at that gear level. She didn't really start to shine until Relics came along. A bit like Grievous, who didn't really start to shine until Gear 13 came. Relics just made him a total weapon. Alright, yep, definitely undersized. Don't embarrass me and take a 5th in. I'm going to, aren't I? Just don't. Just click battle. It's Rogue One. And the good thing about Rogue One is their movie. Now, just go. Don't pick a crew. Do not. I know I was thinking it. Look at me hovering around him. When in doubt, Kylo comes out, as he likes to say. Yeah, it's gonna happen, isn't it? Oh no, I resisted. Nope, I didn't. Oh my word. Great character, and I don't have first order. As a result, he just comes into so many teams when he's not even needed. I bet he doesn't do anything in this battle. He'd do like 1 stun that I don't even need him to do. There's tenacity up and tenacity down there, so yeah, it worked. He's not attacked yet, and they're already like finished. Oh, here we go. Here's his contribution. Take that stun, and now the battle will be over. Why do I panic so much and bring him into every single battle? I can't remember a Grand Arena where I didn't bring him. Oh, he had a second attack, and it resulted in him just losing a banner. Good stuff. Yeah, so he came into my team and cost me a banner. That was a great idea. Theory crafting king here. They so totally deserve all the praise I get. Well, at least you get to see behind the curtains here. This is what I'm like when I stumble across these fantastic theory crafted teams and stuff that you guys praise me for. A lot of this happens behind the scenes. So there we go. Sid's down. I'll be able to show you in the next round if we beat him. Although looking at those banners, I would guess we probably did. Oh, we got some extra feats there. Nice. So until next time, guys. We out of here.